Hello and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. Now today we're starting off right before a Viking attack. I believe I already switched these before last episode, so props to me for actually helping me out beforehand. Good stuff. Now, we don't have a lot of gold, so we want to make sure we turn off our turrets after we finish using them, as it were. Let's go ahead and put up a ballista tower up here, I think. Perfect. And also, I think today we might try and do a little bit of work on the towers over here. Not actually what I was going to say, but I think that's what we should do. Now this isn't going to get done before these guys attack, so we're not going to worry about, trying to keep things nice and clean. Hopefully this attack won't be too much of an issue. Let's go ahead and speed it up so we get through it. But overall, I think the main area that these guys are in is well enough defended, and then this is where most of our attack's going to come from anyways, so it should be fine. Alright, so here comes the Vikings. Doesn't sound like they've... sounds like they're actually... oh, they're starting from this end. That works, I guess. One thing to note, it does look like it lowers the skill rating of these guys to have to restart. Okay, let's just follow this the way that it wants us to. Looks like we're making our way through these guys pretty well. Every time we get to one of the ballista shots is... Okay, we've got a couple fires that got started, but that will be fine. Let's wait until these islands are taken care of. Okay. There we go. Alright, so let's take care of the things that got burned. I'm not sure what everything... Manor, Iron Mine, Forester. Oh yeah, we definitely need this back. Let's go ahead and turn our defenders back off, so hopefully we can get a little bit of gold build up. Okay. Good to go. And we should start seeing gold flow back in again. And another... Is that the manor? No, that's a cottage. Let's go ahead and demolish that. Not sure where the manor was. Down right there. Now, I think the other option, or the other thing we want to do is actually drop a... Let's see... a manor in here. Can we do that? Yeah, that should be fine. But overall, I think this area is actually pretty good. We might want to start just filling in the rest of the wall. And definitely put a lot more of these ballistas in. It's doing alright. So let's go ahead and start our new colony. This will be where we get a lot of our stone from. What I think we're going to do is, just so it's kind of safer at the beginning, we will use... Am I missing something? It's maritime. Okay. What do I think? Say here? Or there? There-ish. Okay. So let's put a road to the water. Let's actually not put a manor in right away. Let's put you there. Next thing, we want to put in a dock. And that will get us a lot of the things that we need early on. Let's get some farms. And would like a smaller storage, but we don't really have anything for that just yet. Let's go ahead and put in another transport ship from over here. That way we can set it up between here and our new island. Next up, let's... uh-oh. Nope, I don't want that. Go away. Let's go ahead and send it. It doesn't look like anything... Ooh, Friends Forever. That's cool. Nothing's too terribly cheap, so might be something to keep an eye on, but probably not get too invested in. Oh, we actually need to put in a turret over here. Okay, that will be fine. If we don't lose too many people to the whatchamacallit. Okay, so these guys are needing a little bit more food. So maybe we should clear this area. Add a little bit more food behind here. I would try to send more, but I don't think we're actually getting much with this guy. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Had a little bit of a... wouldn't call it a crash. It didn't completely crash, but... maybe we should actually put a forester... Oh, that's right. We have to manually cut wood in the beginning. I forgot about that. Okay, so now I want you to go from, let's see, Duck Ilgner to Darfmeister. I don't know where you're going, so we want to pick up to... Yeah, let's start with food. Let's put stone and a little bit of wood. Awesome. And of course, as we get more self-sufficient, we will edit this to suit our evolving needs. I'm doing this backwards, but oh well. It should get the same. It should get everything taken care of. So this might stretch us a bit, but it will definitely be... Oh, look at that. That's right. They updated the edges of the stone roads to stick out just a little bit more, just to look that just a little bit crisper, and I definitely appreciate that. Let's see. We still need a little bit more wood. Hopefully as we... Yeah. We need a few more people. And hopefully we'll get people moving in. Okay, good. They definitely have food stored. It's the first step. Let's see if we can get some wood in. I don't see how it actually has more on both of those, but oh well. Uh-oh. Time to reactivate these guys. Ooh, actually, you know what? We're gonna come in here. We're gonna get an upgrade real quick. Armor piercing, all archer tower, or ballista. Archer or ballista? Let's go with archer. Alright. So that's going to take a while, and that's going to put us at a little bit of a deficit for the short term, but I think it's going to be worth it. We're not going to finish it in time for this attack, but it was good that we were able to get that research done so quickly. Oh, they are getting those wolves that I set up to save. That's good. So that means we've taken care of all the wolves on this island. Do you? I'm not sure really how much she comes into play in a lot of things. Dragon sighted. Oh wow. Good thing you came for the mainland really quickly. Going straight into the area with all our ballista. Yeah. Good. Nice and quick. Super efficient. Yeah. Alright. Now back to our regular scheduled programming. Oh, whoa. That was not... Oh, it actually changes as you move to the different islands. That's awesome. I'm still not sure why you have that. But okay. We do need more food storage as well while I'm looking at it. Orchard. That one looks like a good one, and let's put our food storage in right here. There we go. And that should, I don't think it's going to double it, but it will definitely increase it. Alright, checking over on these guys again. Ooh, they filled up their house. Let's give them another one, I think, maybe? No? Alright, now we've got to play around with job priorities a bit. So we don't want farmers, at least for the time being. Let's turn off the dock workers. Okay. can get the forester up, and I'll be happy. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put this here. Now we can move this around. There we go. Okay. Now things are working a little bit better. We can at least provide most of our basic stuff. Is it everything to build? Yeah, we will definitely get to 25 eventually. Okay. I don't know if the total that's stored in here is actually... Yeah. Okay, so the amount stored is... Oh, we're cutting it a little close, but that's fine. Give us a little bit extra. You've got your research? Awesome. So that means we'll have a lot more damage for this. And we'll see exactly what that does for us here in a moment. I just want to hold off until the last possible second. Which, that wasn't the last possible second. Okay, now that's about as last possible second as we can get. Alright, let's watch this. Okay, they're coming through this strait, so that might be a good thing to defend if they're going to have to come through an area. Oh my. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's close this so we get a little better view of everything else. Oh yeah. Guy's getting melted. We can't see anything, but we can hear it. Yeah, that is some actually pretty ridiculous damage. Oh, it's catapults that I'm getting hit. Okay. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. So that's the last of the invading force there. Okay. Sweet. Made it through another one. Let's bring our speed back just a little bit. We're not in too much of a hurry at the moment. I think we're doing good on population over here. This one definitely needs an updating. Okay, what is our deal here? There we go. Now we've got woodcutters. So we should start getting... Yeah, there we go. Some passive wood. Okay, now we do kind of want to increase our homes here. Ooh, we can finish our rock removal finally. Oh, now I don't think that I have to... Yeah, look at that. Because we got the friendship forever, we don't have to give her stuff anymore. That's awesome. Oh, that's going to be so cool. Okay. Time to expand out our road. And let's go ahead and start putting in stone road. I don't see why not. This island is definitely doing amazing for stone. Perhaps we should put in our next towers. At least this first one, I guess. Okay. Let's put this one in. This island's starting to shape up, definitely. Alright, so we've got the road in. Let's trim this back. Ooh. Oh, that sounds really cool. Pretty sure it's just the regular, whatchamacallit, like storm stuff, but it looks cool. Definitely looks cool. Now we're probably starting our other island just yet, but the worst it can do is just, you know, give another location that these guys can attack at, which, you know, isn't too bad of an issue overall. Good, we've got another cottage. That will get us along. Is there really anywhere we want to throw in? Let's demolish that. I do want to put more food over here. I have been talking about that, though I think really we're pretty set still. Another food storage might not be a bad idea though. Let's do that there. Not perfect placement, but if we need to move it, we will. Thing that I want to do actually is expanding our stone road out here a bit. No particular reason, but I think it'll make things look a little bit nicer. But mostly because all of their stone isn't going to defenses at the moment. And I guess that'll be a good start. We don't really need to go too much further than that, at least right away. I do like that we have the multiple boats running already. Makes me feel pretty good about myself. Do we put a quarry? We do need to run our road a little bit more. Let's do that. Pretty sure that does cost wood, but I think we're fine. Let's go ahead and put... Nope, that's not what I meant. Oh, we do need stone. So that is a high priority. Let's run, yeah, a direct road over to it should do fine. Industra, Quara, and then we'll probably bring some tools over here to increase the speed of all that. Our iron mine over here finally got rebuilt. I would like to get more efficient food from this. That is actually the cheapest one on there. Interesting. Though I think our last one's going to be the transport ships. I don't think we're too incredibly slow on that we really need to replace it. I think we should start cutting into all of this area. We can fit more houses in here. We can generate more whatchamacallit, taxes. More taxes, more money. More money, more projects. More projects, more cool stuff, right? We're definitely doing awesome on all of this. Let's go ahead and throw in another, would be ballista tower. Let's say right there. I don't know if I'm going to make our ballistas equal to our towers, but we're just going to slowly close it in entirely. Probably not all in one spot all at once. Just kind of like slowly restrict different areas down. Maybe where I see them come in. I don't know. I love this, that we don't have a timer on this anymore. That's definitely a big load off. I was figuring that I was going to have to keep it, you know, give her something every couple of years. But okay, I'm still going to get paranoid, but I think we're pretty set. Wait, am I running these guys? Why am I running these? And we've only got 3 years. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call this episode here. We got a lot done, I think. We started our new colony. We got them quite a few beds hanging out. We defended actually a couple different Viking attacks. And we got our archers upgraded, which is actually a huge step in defending our base that will actually come really in handy as things start ramping up. And then really once we get all of this filled up and you know we kind of reach critical mass over here too, it'll be awesome. We'll really start being able to transport things around the map, be able to take that island I think next. Unless I want to do the center islands. I think that's a possibility that I do the center island next. Just to get, you know, more like central map control. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you again for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.